short, updated Lenormand read for the missing Suzanne Morphew from Maysville, Colorado. The deck I'm using for this Lenormand read is the Bluebird Lenormand fortune-telling cards. This is a really cool deck. I got it, I believe, from magic.com. If you guys haven't checked them out, please do. They have everything you might need for your divination, tarot, oracle, herbal, apothecary goods, candles, everything. Anyway, so let's get started. This is what I have regarding key location to finding what happened to Suzanne Morphew, and what the perpetrator did with her, and where key information or even possibly her remains will be found. And this is a follow-up read to many readings I have posted on my channel regarding the disappearance of Suzanne Morphew from Maysville, Colorado. Alright, let's get started. So, I've already shuffled and pulled these cards. It's pretty early here on a big hump day, Wednesday morning, and I'm going to share this also to my sister, soul sister from Texas also, and I want to give a shout out to Mystic Brady, my bestie on the Westie. These ladies are always working hard for the missing, and those helping to shed light on those who don't have their voice anymore, and let us be a voice for them to bring them justice. Okay, so the first card out regarding the Suzanne Morphew disappearance is the card number 7. It is the snake. It says, vile as a serpent who lulls with a bite, be not indulgent or slow to fight. Flee every moment, she turns on her charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. This is talking about Barry Morphew. The second card we got out, marked number 20. It is the garden card. The garden's entreat to a party you'll go. New friends will arrive and romance may flow. Life's to be enjoyed with nature all around. In this verdant setting, beauty, peace abound. If you guys haven't seen my video, talks about where the yellow shorts were found, as looked to be as possibly staged evidence. There's also a beaver dam, and it is close to the Morphew property. I believe on the back side there's a section of water there. This is key. There's something happened here. Something was there is something very important. I also believe possibly Suzanne, some of her remains can be found there. I've thought this all along since the very beginning, and this read, and it is also Real Gone Adventures had ties here to this location, and at one point was of high interest to them as well. It has not left my radar, period. So I believe this definitely needs to be checked. And like I said previously, if Suzanne's wedding ring is yet to be recovered, I feel she was disposed of, or her remains, she was wearing it. And I say that they need to use metal detectors and go around the Morphew property and look in this waterway. It's a very small waterway, almost like a creek, a small river of sort. Anyways, that's what I get, guys. So the next card is the bear, mark number 15. Brawny and bold, here is the bear. Could this be Barry Morphew? Your financial positions, you should be aware. Spend your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. This is letting me know that Barry Morphew definitely had something to do. And if you're not familiar with Lenormand type decks, fortune-telling decks, the bear also equals a guardian, a parent, someone like that. And we know that Barry Morphew was the father as well. Not to mention his name is Barry, and I like to refer to him as Bear. Or I think Suzanne did also, or more so nowadays, Scary Barry, okay? The next card we have is the lady, mark number 29. This is the Ace of Spades also. This charming woman with flowers in hand is with the gentleman her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed, unveil the fate that destiny trace. Yes, this card tells us about Suzanne Morphew. Also, too, the numerals on the cards here could play a key role into location as well as hotspots for key evidence. I just want to put that out there. And this again is the lady. This is talking about Suzanne Morphew and her fate. Okay. Alright guys, next card that came out in this reading was the cross. Mark number 36. This is the 6 of clubs. It says, a cross weaves pain, historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. Now, this card came out right beside the lady card, which was Suzanne Morphew. So, yeah, we can tell you that she was a lot of pain and suffering, and her fate was not good. Also, it could let us know that she's no longer living and she's crossed over. Let me know what you guys think on these cards and how I've interpreted them, and any insight you guys, or any energy or messages you guys may pick up from this reading. The next card that came out is mark number 11, the birch rod. The birch rod brings strife to what should be bliss. They had everything, it looked to be from the outside. To husband and wife, all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrows that dampen the day, begotten of quarrels that bring much dismay. There was definitely an argument that spawned the DV that ultimately caused Suzanne's disappearance. I have to say that. I can only speak the truth. And that's what I would put everything on. This is definitely 100, okay? The next card out is the sun, mark number 31. The sun is warm and brightens the day. Good luck has begun to come your way. The closer your location, you bask in sweet bliss. Energy abounds in summer's radiant kiss. You see the mountains in the background. And also with the sun card, this is a positive card. It's a yes card. It's also the ace of diamonds. And it also lets me know that what I'm thinking and the messages I'm picking up are correct. So, just want to share that with you. And there's a few more cards here. The Fox. The Mr. Fox has come out almost in every reading for Suzanne Morphew. Mark number 14. This is the 9 of clubs. The fox is a sly friend is too. Someone may try to deceive you. With willy glances, the renard snaps. Evade deception. Beware of old traps. There's also a video I posted about a bear trap. I think Barry possibly used a bear trap of sort in some way to aid in or cover up something to do with Suzanne's disappearance. Alright guys, next out, 26. This is the 10 of diamonds also, from a traditional playing card deck. They do correlate. Mark number 26. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotion. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. There's some definitely written or printed key evidence that's going to let us know what happened. Clues that were hidden. It could be through communication, text messaging, diagrams. There was some talk about some diagram or manual type papers that were found in Barry's possession, or things. That is also key information as told by Lenormand. Okay, next to last card in the read is number 22. Crossroad. This is a power number, a divine power number, universal power number. A road in the open. This is a crossroad card. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid in any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision, and will be clear once you've made your decision. Now, if you guys look here at the card, you see all this wood? You see this cabin? It's also something key to do with the cabin that was near the Morphew property. It's also an area where there was what looked to be a small controlled burn site at one point. I believe this was done to try and destroy evidence. Tyson Draper from Tiger Adventures had a video on this from the early jump, from the early parts of the investigation. And the last card is a tree. This card, the last card here, is marked number 5. This is the 5 of Hearts, 5 of Cups, if you will, and traditional tarot. One tree from earth is best to see. It springs from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear close to the querent, your goal is near. We know the querent is Suzanne morphew. I do believe there's also another location. There are multiple locations for remains and evidence that were disposed of by Barry Morphew, or also maybe an accomplice or two close to him. This tree here is key. I feel this is a tree at the river property. There's a boat landing of sort there. Actually, I have one video where there's a screenshot and the X is drawn on the water close to the shoreline, and there's some odd rocks at Barry Morphew. This is the beach area, if you will. I say river, but I think he called it. This is the area that he wanted Morgan Gentile to make flat, flat, flat. Okay? If you look, this is almost a illustration of where I believe really her remains were definitely put there. There was definitely key evidence here, and this is along that beachfront property. I think the spirit is letting us know this is almost, if you were to look in real life, this would be what you're seeing, okay? Also, the card marked number 5 means change. This was a change in location by Barry Morphew, and I believe he also used his bobcat for this.